About a year and a half ago, I found out that I had papillary thyroid cancer. But I found out I was sick. I said, oh no, not again. Well, one day my wife got a call from my sister-in-law, and she said that she might have found something that might help me. After 5 months, my cancer is still there. But you know, it has shrunk dramatically. I just praise God because I do believe all healing comes from the Lord.
I was doing a live show last August, and our live show is always 11 in the evening, and I get home like 1:30 in the morning. That whole week, I was feeling, not myself. And my wife, who had been on Laminine for about 3-4 weeks, said to me, why don't you take this? Try it. So I was taking it, 2 capsules a day. But that whole week, I went through that show and not knowing how I felt. But then I went to see the doctor the week after and had a blood test. But the thing is, I didn't have my blood test till another week after. Then I found out I had dengue while doing the show that whole week. So I say to you from my heart, this is a product truly allowed by the Lord for us to have. It just touches your whole being. Wow, ang galing talaga.
A sportsman all my life. Now that I'm 72 years old, it's quite hard for every old man to turn their muscles. But because of Laminine, I was so surprised when I went to the driving range 2-3 weeks ago. I could turn as much as I can and hit the ball the same way as I used to hit in my 40s and 30s years old. So there is something in that capsule of Laminine.
I got to know this product through a friend who had multiple cysts in both breasts. Basically improved so well from the product that got me interested. So I researched on the product and found out that one of the main components, the fibroblast growth factor, is really such a good protein. It repairs, regrows, and rejuvenates cells in our body. I'm taking Laminine just so that it could regrow the cells in my heart and hopefully improve the function of my heart. No?
Well, I was formally diagnosed to have fibromyalgia in August of 2010. But little did I know, as early as 2004, I already have all the symptoms of this fibromyalgia. And thank God, because of Laminine, I can sleep well. The fibromyalgia symptoms, all of it, they're now gone.
Year 2001. Unang-unang hindi ko pinapansin kasi nagte-tremor, konti lang naman ang tremor. Sabi ng mga kaibigan ko na pasma daw ako. So okay lang, pinababayaan ko lang. Pero after 5 years na gano'n ang humalakas, saka sumasakit ang buo kong katawan mula ulo hanggang paa. Wala na ba akong makukuhang anything that could address my Parkinson's? Binigyan ako ng isang banig po ng Laminine. That was ito lang April. Nung itry ko, nawala ang pain. Then, walang-wala yung pain ko sa utak, yung pain kong back pain dito, at saka yung aking hypertension, nag-normal, laboratory test ng aking blood test, at saka sa urinalysis, puro normal.
I'm 81 years old, and I had blepharospasm for 25 years. My eyes started blinking uncontrollably. It kept on just blinking and blinking until the point where it would just shut off completely. One day, my daughter came and told me, "Mommy, why don't you try Laminine?" I took 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and 2 the next morning, and my face stopped twitching. After 25 years, I got my life back again.
May son Gerald dyan, nung pinanganak siya, sabi ng, hindi siya umiyak, so absence of cry. Tapos sabi ng doktor, he has cerebral palsy. Yung naglaminay na po si Gerald, Marami na pong mga development. So, yung kamay niya na palaging naka-close, so open na po siya ngayon. Tapos, unti-unti na pong bumabalik yung mga reflexes niya. Tapos, na-notice ko po na palagi na siyang nakasmile. Tapos, pag i-kiss mo siya, mag-smile siya palagi. Nung nakita ko na maganda naman po yung result ni Gerald sa Laminine, so nagtitake na po ako. Lastly po, gusto ko pong iparating sa mga nanay na katulad ko na huwag lang pong sumuko kasi may pag-asa pa.
Ako si KHRYZ from Cebu. Ako experience before is hyperacidity. May nag-share sa akin na magandang product for the past 7 months, 6 months. Even a single attack ng hyperacidity hindi na nag-occur. Even makalimutan kong kumain, I feel great. Okay talaga yung Laminine na na-take ko.
I'm Paolo Domingo. 5 years ago, I started to experience extreme headache. So I took a lot of pain relievers, but little did I know, hypertensive na pala ako. My friend shared this product to me, and then for almost 2 weeks, I noticed that I experienced no more pain up until now. My blood pressure got up to normal.
I've been through more than 20 years of being sick. I've been through 9 near-death experiences, the worst of which was actually a 7-day coma after 6.5-hour seizure. The doctor pronounced me brain dead, and after 7 days I woke up. Ana Rivera gave me a call asking me to write for Laminine. Then I never knew what Laminine was. Just barely 2 weeks after me taking the supplement again, the cyst I had in the middle here was just this small. I have a 60-page report that says everything is normal right now. And I'm just happy to be alive and to share to everyone that currently right now I'm so happy just to share my story that everyone would have hope.
My name is Dana Jemima.
We found out that she had diabetes when she was 5. She was diagnosed DM1. Medyo fatal na yung kanyang diabetes at that time. About 3 months ago, we were introduced to Laminine. We were advised for her to take 2 caps a day. And since then, we were getting good blood sugar readings. When she used the Laminine, she started getting muscles. She was more alive, more focused even in her studies.
I'm already doing fine. I can concentrate now in school. I'm not fainting anymore, and I'm feeling good since Mommy gave me Laminine.
I have diabetes, and I have a high cholesterol. Being a diabetic also, I had these holes in my hands. Both hands, they have loops, white spots here. You'll see some cuts. It's like my hands are being eaten by something. When I took the Laminine, it erased everything.
I love my husband, and I know now that he's going to live longer and enjoy our kids.
Silicone, that's a very rare kind of sickness. Yung body niya is not producing platelets. The first time we saw Nicole, platelet niya is only 1. The only time we did blood transfusion was only 1 time. And we have not done anything yet. The only thing that keeping Nicole alive now is Laminine.
Crash dieted, my resistance went low. I would go to the gym for 4 hours a day. And then one day, I just collapsed in the office. And then after that, I was diagnosed with MRSA. So the diagnosis of the doctor was 6 months to get well. When I took Laminine, 2 days only after taking it, my dosage was 3. My hair stopped falling completely, and then I started breathing well before I had shortness of breath. I got better, and I'm maintaining now because I saw the effects right away, and I'm happy.
Be alive!
Binutasan nila ako rito para mag-dialysis sa dugo. Kaya nagpapasalamat nga ako. Hindi ko kalaing masiswertehan ko pa yung Laminine na yun eh. Pero doon ako nagulat yung bumaba yung pray ako. Nung bumaba, natuwa na ako. Yung mga kasabay ko na matay na iba dahil di na kaya ng katawan. Kaya nagulat sila nung makita nila ako. Ba't ang lakas-lakas ko.
Although I'm 62, ang pakiramdam ko I'm 32. And Higit sa lahat, ang tulong sa akin ng Panginoong Diyos. And He answered me, take your Laminine, don't forget your Laminine.
Nagja-jogging po ako. Ngayon po, napakasigla ko po.
Dati po, mainitin po yung ulo niya, hindi po siya kumikibo. Ultimong nagagalit sa mga anak namin. Nakahiga lang po siya, pagka pinapaliguan ko po siya, talaga pong ang bigat ng katawan niya, nahihirapan po ako. Thank you, Lord. Thank you sa Laminine.
It was really hard to think na will I still be able to do the stuff I do? Especially I really want to help my family. But I never lost my faith that I will be healed. After a week of taking Laminine, ang isang major effect was yung pagtayo ko, nakakatayo na ako ng ganito katagal. Before, I really cannot stand up even as long as 10 minutes. May tendency akong matumba, especially walking.
Hindi ko po alam kung ano po yung gagawin ko kasi bedridden na siya noon, tapos hindi po siya nakakabangon, tapos naging bahay ang ospital. Parang sawang-sawa na po ako. After Laminine po, naging active na siya, naglalaro na siya. At sana po, habang nagtitake po siya ng Laminine, ay tuloy-tuloy po yung paggaling niya.
I was diagnosed 2009 na puno talaga yung dalawang breast ko ng cyst. Last March, na-introduce sa akin itong Laminine. After 2 months, blessing na nawala yung mga cyst ko.
I noticed na mayroong mga black spots na makikita sa mata ko. Sinabihan ako ng doktor na, uy, kailangan ka ng operahan, sir. 2 days after I take Laminine, pumutok talaga. Doon lumabas yung maraming pus, yung maraming fluids, dugo. Siguro mga 5 tasa yung lumabas. Ang dami. Kasi palagi lang siya naglabas. Tumihit yung dito sa bukol ko. Laminine talaga yung nakaano yan kasi wala akong ibang tinitake.
Mostly yung couple, nag-married sila para magkaroon ng anak. Parang may kulang sa sa pamilya namin. Hindi natin matatawag na family pag walang anak. For almost 13 years namin, 3 months lang akong nag-take ng Laminine. Tapos may result kaagad. Binigay ng God. Miracle talaga.
Para bang may nakadagan sa akin na 2 kaban na bigas na para bang hirap kong kumilos. Hindi po ako makapagsalita. Kahit gusto ko pong imulat yung mata ko, pag minumulat ko po is nahihilo po ako.
Ang case niya is a full-blown hemorrhagic dengue fever.
Laminine po is a solution sa mga illness. Para sa akin, napakalaki po itong tulong nito. Pagka prinobide po ni Lord, para po makatulong sa mga may sakit.
I was struck by rheumatoid arthritis, so I cannot walk anymore. After 4 consecutive days of taking it, I was able to stand and I can walk already.
Yung katawan ko parang kurbada pa ako kaayo. Yung abdominal ko parang musaka sa ibaba. At saka yung aking hips, lumaki. After 4 days or 5 days taking Laminine, I feel easy to walk. Parang hindi na ako masyadong magyuko ko. Putol na ko sa kahoy.
Nung aksidente ako noong February, na wala po ko sa tulad na pag-iisip. Talagang nakalimot po ko lahat. Wala po kong alam sa nangyari sa akin sa ospital. Nung makita ko ang picture ko, grabe ang nangyari sa akin. Buti nabuhay pa ako.
Nung una pong nag-take siya ng Laminine, siguro 4 days. Sabi niya, magputulin ko kaya yung mga ko, ang habaan daw.
Mami, salamat talaga. Kasi nabuhay ako, Mami.
7 months after, I found out that there was a lump here. A week after that, I was told it's malignant. I took Laminine for a month. I was tested in Manila. The results of my bioresonance imaging, my cancer cells are inactive. My depression definitely is gone.
Ako po'y napasali sa treasure hunting. Nung na-retrieve namin, ako yung nagbukas. Pagbukas ko, meron akong nahamoy. Pero yung humawak talaga, tigok na. Ako boses lang apektado, pati mata. Pero sa ngayon, dahil sa Laminine, naka-recover.
Kuwan ko sa ICU, hindi pwede ko mapirahan kasi malakas yung kuwan ko. Bit sa kasing-kasing.
Igipainom daw ni Edgar atong Laminine. Nakatulog na siya. Wala na siya mag-alingasa.
God has a special plan for each one of us. Only God knows our life. When he takes Laminine, he feel good in Laminine.
Be alive!